What's going on, everybody? John B. here, and I often get asked a question about working with a disability, and that right there is kind of a catch-22 here. In the state of Georgia, you can make $14,000 a year, and plus your Social Security and or Social Security disability check, and then they take out the taxes and all that. So basically, say between those two checks, you will make about $20,000 to maybe $25,000 if you're lucky a year. And we all know that you cannot make it on that a year. Living on your own. And if you go over your limit of what you can make a year, they start taking out your Social Security check or Social Security disability check. And once you reach that limit, then you lose it altogether. Right now I'm on a program that the state pays for through my Medicaid for my assistant care. And if I lose my Medicaid, I lose my assistant care. I'll then have to pay for assistant care out of pocket, which right here in the state of Georgia, depends on where you live at, but that's between $60,000 and $80,000 a year to pay someone. So if I go over my limit by a few $1,000s, then I'll lose it all, but then I have to pay my assistant care. So if I have a job, it has to be basically, say, on the low side, I have to make $120,000 a year to pay my assistant care $60,000 a year. I was told there's a little get around of that, and that is if you own your own business, you can hire your assistant care to work for your business, and you can pay them through that. It's a tax write-off. And also, if you do take your chances and you get off your Medicaid and Medicare, when you do lose your job somewhere, if it happens, then you have to wait 2 years before you can reapply for Medicaid and Medicare. It's like at the moment, I have a friend who's a quadriplegic. He had a successful job but lost his job, and the company had to downgrade and stuff like that. So because he didn't have Medicare and Medicaid and he was paying his assistant out of pocket, that he now cannot no longer afford assistant care. So he's been relying on his family to come in and help him. He's got to wait 2 years before he can apply for Medicaid and Medicare to then try to get on a program which has also a waiting list to get assistant care. And also we're limited to $2,000 to our name. So you can't have over $2,000 in your checking or your savings account, or you cannot own anything over $2,000, a car, house. Basically, it's like you're stuck trying to figure out what to do because, like me, I want to work, I want to be successful. I've always, before I had my accident, I've worked since my 6th grade summer, and I always saved up money, learned what a dollar meant and all that, and how to be responsible with my money. And after my accident, everything changed because I still want to work, but I'm limited to what I can do because I don't want to lose my benefits that help me with my assistant care. And also, trying to find a job is pretty tough being a quadriplegic that will actually pay enough money. So if you do lose your help with the state to afford assistant care. So that's kind of where I'm stuck at right now. Is I would love to work somewhere, but just trying to figure out what to do and stay in my limit, or if I find a really great job, be really good, and I can just pay for my assistant care out of pocket. So yeah, if you have any advice for me or anybody else in my situation, just leave a comment below. Tell me how you do it. So thanks for watching this video. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. God bless. See ya.